Hello everyone, welcome back to the Geek Plan. I'm Jeff.
And I am Jason.
And welcome back to another episode of the Cantina featuring Jason, thank God.
Welcome back again.
So glad he's back, yes. We are here with another beer review for you guys. One of the ones been sitting, waiting for us to try.
Oh, man, yes.
This one you picked out because of what it is.
Months ago.
Yeah.
Months ago. Dude, I'm so glad. I literally forgot about this.
Yeah.
And when we did the review on... the last pastry...
The waffle cone?
Was that what it was?
Yeah, the Pastryarchy.
Because we weren't happy with it.
No, we didn't.
We did one that we liked, one that we didn't like.
Mm-hmm.
Or was it two that...
I don't think we've liked any of them. So.
I don't think we have.
No.
There was a... Not creme brulee.
It was the one you get from Olive Garden. The Italian dessert.
Yeah.
The one dessert thingy. When you hear your family.
We're few in. But yeah, they do this, the Duclaw brewery. They're the ones who do the sour me, right?
Yes.
Yeah. It's just so damn flip-flop. I mean, as far as, this is just our personal opinions. We love the sour me series and everything they've done there. But then you come on this side when we start doing these pastryarchies,
tiramisu.
Tiramisu. There we go. Tiramisu.
It wasn't horrible, though.
I wasn't a big fan of the tiramisu. We didn't like the waffle cone
because it didn't taste like a waffle cone.
Well, yeah, there was no waffle cone.
Yeah, it had a good flavor to it. It just didn't taste like waffle cone.
Yeah, I just didn't get a waffle cone from it.
Yeah.
So once again, here we are doing the Pastryarchy series, but this is probably one of my favorite things. I love sweet and salty.
Me too.
So a chocolate covered pretzel. Probably one of my favorite things in the world to eat. When I saw this, it was a no-brainer, even though I've been let down so many times by this series. Once again, it's something I like to eat. And Duclaw, we're still big fans of Duclaw.
Absolutely.
Love Duclaw. They
commented on my last review from them.
Oh, yeah. Duclaw is phenomenal.
Yeah,
it's a phenomenal brewery. I freaking love everything they've done.
List, man, right there.
Yeah.
Go up there.
So I'm so excited to try this because I'm hoping that I at least get one of the two flavors. Chocolate and beer. To me, like that's old school. I just want like the sweet and the salty. That's really all I'm kind of hoping to get out of it. It is a 8.5%, so we're kind of creeping up here. We've been doing 5% beers all so far today.
All day long.
All day. And dude, it's handcrafted, so there's love in this can. So
these are hands and touched it and stuff.
So without further ado, I didn't. So apparently, edition 13, number 13. So
It's the 13th one, huh?
Wow.
I wonder if that's what that is. 13th.
That'd be great to know. I would love to know what other. We've only done 2.
Yeah, I know they have like a chocolate covered cherry too. I'm
pretty
sure that one liquor store running across or High Spirits. I think I still think they have some of that.
Oh well, shit, dude. We might have to go check that out because. Yeah, I'd be curious to know what other what there'd be about 10 other ahead of this.
I might put it on the screen as a list.
That'd be great to know. That'd be really cool to know. Because creme brulee, I know creme brulee was done by Southern Tier. I think it was. Mm-hmm. It was one of the first kind of dessert beers I've ever had. I had it at a brew at the zoo event in Louisville. And I remember they ran out of that beer so fast it was ridiculous. Like it was so good. Which was what was sitting in my head when I was drinking the tiramisu beer because I was thinking creme brulee. Obviously, I had my desserts flip-flopped and screwed up. So yeah, that's probably one of the reasons why I was I felt like I was so disappointed was I was thinking that I was going to be tasting this creme brulee and instead I got tiramisu, which I don't even think I've ever even fucking eaten a tiramisu. But yeah, like we said about the waffle cone, it just, to us, it was a good beer. It just, I wasn't getting that flavor profile out of it. So yeah, without further ado, let's see what we got here on our hands.
How dark this is going to be.
I hope it's dark as hell.
Whoa, look at that.
Motor oil.
10W30. 10W30.
Yeah.
Son, you need to change your oil sometimes. It looks damn dirty. Like, okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Dude, that
Wowzer.
Dark. That is Wesley Snipes.
That is some severe darkness, man.
No offense to Wesley Snipes.
No. Fucking Blade. Love Blade.
What are you getting?
Ooh, man.
What are you getting?
The first thing I smell is chocolate, like kind of that chocolatey. Like, this is a
Yeah. That smells like a chocolate bar.
Yeah, it does. Okay, it says here, imagine taking a bite of your favorite pretzel snack that's been dunked into luxurious chocolate, on top of this sprinkling of salt. Now sip on this. The Pastryarchy chocolate dipped pretzel Imperial Stout. Wow. Brings to the table subtle roasted sweetness, malty chocolate undertones, a smooth, full-bodied mouthfeel, and a light salt bite. So we're supposed to get a salt bite with this.
That's kind of what I'm hoping.
But it's an Imperial Stout.
Okay. Imperial Stout.
Imperial Stout. It looks like a stout, man.
I mean,
thickened.
for an Imperial Stout being 8.5, that's not bad either. I mean, that's kind of low, I think, on my on
I agree.
the low end for an Imperial Stout.
It's Imperial Stout brewed with cocoa nibs, cocoa powder, Tahitian ground vanilla bean, and pink Himalayan sea salt.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, we know we're getting chocolate because, my God,
that's the first thing you smell, man. It's like right in
literally
your
is
face.
the aroma of just a chocolate bar kind of sitting right under my nose. But
yeah, man, I like Duclaw. They do a really good job with this.
They do.
They really do, man.
Well,
let's try this. Let's do it.
Clickety clack.
Let's do it. There's that saltiness, man. Wow.
Yeah. That actually, that saltiness, wow. That's kind of cool. To get that rich of a flavor, but then it's literally like,
wow.
And I'm not saying this in a negative way. It's like having table salt dumped on your tongue.
That's what it is, man. You can feel it like
that weird,
however your tongue feels after tasting salt. It's like that weird, texture.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like.
Yeah, you get that. It's so.
Wowzer.
We've all been kind of hypnotized to believe that chocolate itself is sweet. It's not. It's very
really
very bitter.
Yeah.
Very bitter, unless you add like
chocolate.
Yeah, unless you add a shitload of some kind of sugar sweetness to it.
Yeah,
chocolate's bitter.
Yeah.
So,
whoa.
I would hope that people aren't that ignorant that when they drink this are like, oh, well, it's not sweet like a chocolate bar. You're not supposed to. Shut the fuck up.
It's not a Hershey's pour.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. That's the great part about it. I know like the sweet and the salty are what's supposed to contrast it, but just that flavor of chocolate and that saltiness is doing it for me. I love eating a chocolate covered pretzel because yes, you do get that sweet chocolate and then the salty, what I think balances it, but what I love is the bitterness of actual cocoa and salt. I didn't think I thought like that probably would be its biggest downfall, but I think that's it's
a strong point.
Yeah, it's a huge plus to that side. Like you're getting this bitterness and salt. Like you think and salt obviously is kind of a bitter, but they complement each other so well. Like good lord,
there's a little bit of sweetness in the beginning with that like vanilla Tahitian or that vanilla whatever it is, Tahitian ground vanilla.
Just a hair.
Yeah, it gives it a little bit of sweetness in there, and then. Man,
I'm actually. This is my favorite.
Of the Pastryarchy so far. This is
the Pastryarchy. Oh yeah,
absolutely,
hands down. This is good. This is a damn good dessert beer that isn't gonna make you feel like like your sweet tooth is gonna just explode.
Yeah,
it's just the right amount. But I love that pop that it has, that alcohol like kick that you need from. I can see where it's getting this Imperial Stout name because like you could have just called it a stout at 8.5, and I would have been happy with it. But this is tasty, man.
It is.
I'm surprised.
That saltiness really comes in.
Mm-hmm.
Like you get that initial short burst of sweetness from the vanilla.
Yeah.
And then you get that bitterness of the chocolate and the cocoa.
Mm-hmm.
And then that salt, man, hits hard.
I love it. I love that fact that the salt is just...
Man.
Mm-hmm. Good job.
Nice job, Duclaw. That's a damn good beer.
Yeah.
Very good dessert beer, too.
Nice and thick.
Yeah.
It's not too thinned out.
Yeah. You can see that color on it.
Shit, you can't see anything through it, dude.
No, it's real
like
dark.
jet black. I love it.
That's some...
It blocks out every bit of light out of that light.
I know, we've got like a big studio light back there too, so it's blocking it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wow.
Well, this definitely kind of reinvigorated my outlook as far as with the Pastryarchy line.
I agree too, man.
Because like I said, we are huge Sour Me fans.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's been a Sour Me beer out of that line from them that him and I have ever been like, or maybe. It's always been just like, holy shit.
The only one that I had an issue with was the blackberry and the green tea one that they did. I still have a couple downstairs if you want to take one and try it.
Yeah, I don't think I've had that.
It was good, but it just wasn't for me because it's a little bit too over the top of the tea.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a big tea person.
Right.
I'm more of a coffee drinker than a tea person, like way more. So I didn't really appreciate the tea flavor because I'm not a tea person.
I'm not either. I'm not much of a tea drinker.
But like
green tea is probably
tasted exactly what the hell it was supposed to taste like. I mean, you tasted what it said. It was honeysuckle and tea is what it was.
Oh, okay.
So really like maybe blackberry honeysuckle tea or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But it was definitely an interesting beer, and I reviewed that I think during quarantine without you, and it was very unique too. But I mean,
I was gonna say their Sour Me line is kind of I'm curious to know exactly what number they're on there, but I feel like I see at least a new Sour Me beer pretty much at least one a month.
Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken.
And we got that rhubarb in there that we still haven't had yet. That rhubarb sour from them.
And you did the Nerds, right?
God, that's one of my favorites, man.
I haven't had that one yet.
God, you gotta try that.
I have it at home.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
it's really good. I bought up like a bunch of that as soon as I found it.
Yeah.
That wine vault place actually has like 4 packs of it still.
Really?
Yeah. That actually has some decent craft beer in there, by the way.
Interesting.
But yeah, this definitely, I agree with you 100%. This reinvigorates my feelings towards the Pastryarchy line.
Yeah.
So now, like, when I see it, I won't be like, oh man, we're going to do another one of these. It's going to be disappointing again. I hate to say negative things about Duclaw, but this is really enjoyable.
I have to agree.
Yeah.
It's a shame that I bought this. God, when was this?
It's been a couple months or so.
This was literally right before it was the last time we were able to get together before I started, with the whole seasonal work. So it was post.
It was before Black Friday. I think it was like a couple weeks before. It might have been like the
Friday. Yeah, it would have been pre Black Friday. So
yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah,
been a while.
Well,
that one is definitely worth the wait. For sure.
Yeah,
it's
good.
I really enjoy that. So
so thick, man. But it's not. It's
thick with 2 C's.
It's just hilarious how it pours out.
Thick.
Like you can literally hear it. It's almost like molasses.
I know.
I like how it sits on the rim. Sits on the rim of the can too. Like it's
molassy. Sassy molassy.
It's sassy molassy.
It's good stuff. I really enjoy this, man.
Yeah, this is good. Well, 2 thumbs up. Chocolate dipped pretzel. Now I got the hiccups. It's pretty much a given when you drink beer all day. Not all day long, but when you're sitting here drinking beer and you're just hammering different style beers.
Hammer time. Yeah, man, that's a nice find, dude. Nice find.
Yeah, it's kind of disappointing that I'm pretty sure it's gone because I have not seen that beer since. So
I think I don't know what Pastryarchy's out right now either. So
yeah, I guess we're gonna have to do more research.
Yeah.
On these things, but it's just so hard nowadays. It's impossible to keep up with what these breweries are putting out. I mean,
so it gets expensive.
When you get something and you fall in love with it, lo and behold, guess what?
Can't
Something
find
new's
it.
out. Yeah.
Or you can't find it.
Yeah.
Like we've done multiple reviews on this channel. Once I'll go like, oh, I'm gonna go get more of that. I can't find it. It's like, oh, you're never gonna find that again. Sorry, shit out of luck. I hate that. Yeah. I will say though, even when that happens, I have that feeling like at least I got to try it. You know what I mean? But it sucks when you can't find shit anymore like that. When you're like, this is my favorite fucking beer I've ever had.
Yeah.
I love it, and you're like, oh shit, I can't find it.
Yep.
Yeah. But that's good.
Yeah.
Thumbs up, man. Duclaw.
Appreciate it, guys. We highly appreciate the effort and time you all breweries put in their beer. I mean, I know it's a labor of love, and it's probably one of the hardest things to shit on somebody's creation.
I know, I hate it.
And I don't feel like I'm shitting on it. More or less, an honest critique might. I mean, if somebody was to honestly critique something that I did, I feel like that's kind of a way to. Almost like a wake-up call to be like, hey, okay, we're doing something wrong.
We'll go back to.
We're not hitting what we're not hitting all points. We're not doing what we're supposed to be doing. And like I said, you know, we're such big fans of Duclaw, and to dislike at least the last two ones that we had, it wasn't due to the fact that it was disgusting. It was just what we weren't getting out of the beer. And this one, you know, it's everything that it promised.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't, obviously, maybe our palates are just different than everybody else's, and other people were getting these things out of those beers. Yeah. But like I said, it's not something I don't like just sitting around just, you know, shitting on people's things.
We don't like them when we have to give up a thumbs down.
Yeah, I just enjoy drinking a good beer, and I like being honest about what I'm drinking. I don't like to drink something and be like choking it down, but at the same time, because I'm afraid that I'm gonna hurt somebody's feelings or piss somebody off, I'm gonna be like, oh my god,
I hate that.
This beer is delicious, and then, you know,
and then somebody tries it and they're like, well, hey, you said it was good.
Mm-hmm. You know? Yeah, just be 100% honest. You know, tell it like it is, call it like it is. You know, I'm just ecstatic that I finally at least found one of these from this line that I've liked, because I feel like I'm moving more into the direction of liking sours more and more. When it was drinking beers like these dark beers that kind of got me going into craft beer. Now I've always kind of I feel like I'm being pulled away from them and going in the direction of just not wanting to drink these anymore. And to find something like this that I actually like, it's a win in my book.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
Absolutely. Good find, man.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Great job, Duclaw.
Yeah.
We appreciate it. And thank you again for commenting on the last review I did on the Nerds beer. We do appreciate that very much. And hopefully we'll get up there to see you guys soon. That'd be awesome.
Great.
Yeah. It's one of our bucket list kind of things we want to do. So.
Be unreal.
Love to do that. Love to take a tour like that.
CLT.
Nice. But yeah, Pastryarchy from Duclaw Brewing. Thumbs up from both of us. Both really enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching this episode of the Cantina.
Yeah.
We appreciate you being here, hanging out with us while we have a couple beers and just, you know, bullshit, or have a beer and bullshit. But leave a like on the video. It does help us out. And subscribe if you're new and you want to see some more. And hit the bell for notifications, of course, so you can stay up to date when we release videos on the channel. And when we go live, things like that, too. So, Also, links below in the description for our social media, our Discord, and all the ways you guys can support us, including channel memberships. We really appreciate anything you guys can do to help out the channel. And I want to say thank you to all of our current channel supporters. You guys are amazing. Yeah. We thank you very, very much, and all your names will be scrolling at the end in the outro video like normal. So thank you guys. That will do for this video. For the Geek Blend, I'm Jeff.
I'm Jason.
And if you geek about it,
we're going to speak about it.
That's right. See you guys next time. Thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it. And I want to say a special thank you to all of my current channel supporters. You guys mean a lot to me, and I wanted to say thank you. And if you want to become a channel supporter, you can find all the links in the description below. Thank you very much. Hope you all have a great day. See you in the next video.